Have you ever wondered why ChatGPT answers your questions so politely, instead of just rambling on and on? The secret isn't just training. It is a specific process called Supervised Fine-Tuning, or SFT. Without SFT, modern AI would be nothing more than a very expensive autocomplete tool. Hello students, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are decoding SFT. To understand SFT, let's look at an analogy. Imagine a brilliant medical student who has spent years reading every single medical textbook in the library. This is what we call the pre-training phase. Now, this student knows every fact about medicine. But if a patient walks in and says, "I have a headache," the student might just recite the dictionary definition of a headache. They have the knowledge, but they don't know the behavior of a doctor. Supervised fine-tuning is like their residency. Experienced doctors show them specific examples. When a patient asks X, you should answer Y. They practice this pattern until they become a helpful assistant. Technically speaking, a base model is only trained to predict the next word in a sentence. It wants to complete a pattern. SFT changes the goal. In SFT, we take that base model and train it further on a smaller, high-quality dataset. This dataset consists of pairs, a specific prompt, and the ideal human response. We are essentially saying to the AI, don't just guess what comes next. Look at this example. When I ask you to summarize code, write it exactly like this expert human did. Let's look at a real example. If you ask a raw base model, explain Newton's first law, it might see that as a list. It might output, explain Newton's second law, explain Newton's third law. It thinks you are writing a table of contents. But an SFT model knows that explain is an instruction. It will switch modes and output. Newton's first law states that an object at rest stays at rest. It answers the question because it has been fine-tuned to follow instructions. So, why is this crucial for generative AI? 3 reasons. First, structure. It teaches models to output code or specific formats like JSON. Second, tone. It teaches the model to be polite and professional. And third, safety. It teaches the model to refuse harmful requests. In summary, pre-training is learning the language. Supervised fine-tuning is learning how to be helpful in that language. I hope this clears up the concept of SFT for you. If you want to know how we actually prepare the data for this process, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Gen AI concepts. See you in the next class.